So how did people travel through the Underground Railroad? That's what today's story is all about. You guessed it. Disguises. Wait, what? Stop, hold on. Wait. Well, I guess we're doing a bit of both. Meet William and Ellen Craft. Like thousands of slaves in the 1800s, they want to be free. But they have to solve a few problems first. 4 problems, to be exact. Problem 1, they have to get from here to here. What would you do if you were going to travel over 800 miles of unknown terrain? You might think, oh, all right, that's easy, just take the train. After all, that's what the Underground Railroad was, right? A train? Or was it? Wasn't it? Some freedom seekers did travel in trains and on trains and in boats and on boats and outside of boats and on canoes and skiffs and wagons and carriages and ferries and horses through tunnels and boxes, and yes, they even walked. Basically, the Underground Railroad took any form of transportation available in that time period. But there were laws in the South which made it hard for fugitives to get on trains and on boats, and well, let's not get into that again. So fugitives and abolitionists had to get creative about transportation. Solution? That's right. Disguises! William and Ellen Craft know their masters are looking for a man and a woman, but they won't be looking for a young man and his slave. Ellen puts on a black suit and cloak and boots, pretending to be a young man. Her husband, William, will play her trusty servant. That solves problem 1, but problem 2, clothes aren't enough to disguise you. So without a beard, some might recognize or suspect Ellen of being a runaway. So they cover Ellen's face as if she has a toothache or facial injury. Ouch. Problem 3. Since Ellen is playing a free person, she has to travel like one. This means that they have to stop at hotels, and that means that they have to sign the registry. And that means that Ellen has to know how to read and write, but she doesn't. Solution? That's right. Disguises! What if Ellen is even more handicapped? On top of having a toothache, Ellen gets a sling on her right arm, of course. She gets large green glasses so that she can't see much. And then she'll have a nice cane to match in her left hand so that she won't be able to sign with her left hand. And no clerk would expect such a pained young man to sign the registry. As for William, he got to play the smart, active servant to his young master. He would be everything his master lacked, which was his eyes, ears, hands, and feet. In their disguises, Ellen and William arrived at a first-class hotel in Charleston, South Carolina. Much to their delight, their disguises worked perfectly. Whenever anyone tried to start a conversation with the young deaf man, the servant explained his situation. This kept people from asking too many questions. The disguised couple continued this plan into other hotels until they finally reached Baltimore, Maryland. This was one state away from freedom. This was one state away from their goal. But it was here that they had to face their biggest problem yet. Problem number 4, the train. All Blacks had to apply for a bond before they could get a ticket to the north, and only trusted ones were allowed. The solution? The solution! Disguises! They had to continue with their plan. It was here that they'd find out whether their disguises actually worked or not. William led his young master to the train depot and asked for 2 tickets. One for the master and one for himself. The ticket master told him, "Your master can have a ticket, but I need bonds before you can get a ticket. It's the rules, and only gentlemen of responsibility get a ticket." "Oh, I don't know anything about bonds," said William. "I'm caring for my master. He has to get medical treatment in Philadelphia, and he can't wait." The Ticketmaster, of course, kindly waived the old rule and passed William 2 tickets. Arm in arm, William and Ellen walked right into the free state of Philadelphia. As soon as they reached free soil, the young man is miraculously cured of all his diseases. You could say the lame walked, the blind saw, and the deaf heard. It's amazing what freedom can do for you. That's it for now. I hope you enjoyed today's disguises. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time.